Hello, good day and welcome to NZ Money Making Class. So in today's video, I'm going to talk about something that is really crucial. It's one thing for you to actually make money and then another thing for you to lose the money. So today I'm going to be speaking about a particular scam that I need you guys to be wary of, and you must not fall victim. That's one of the things that we do on this channel. We enlighten people about scams they must avoid because we're actually interested in protecting your investments. So a friend of mine reached out to me and he was like, "Oh, Henry, I don't understand what's going on. Um, I don't really understand what's going on. It looks like I sent money somewhere and then the money is gone. So how did it start?" This is what the guys told him. First and foremost, it actually came from an Instagram ad, and he first put in $100, and at the end of the day, he made 11%. That is $111. That's what he made. So the next day, that this is after doing this almost like 5 times. So this is what it was. He was told that it's actually a crypto arbitrage. After trying to reach them, you can see it here where he said after trying to reach them, they told him for a long time they didn't communicate with him, and then all of a sudden they communicated with him, and they simply told him, okay, this is what you're going to do. You're going to use EOS for this crypto arbitrage. So they told him he's going to be buying on Bitget and then move it to Bybit and then back again to Bitget. So the opportunity, it will be available that maybe Bybit has a cheaper rate or Bitget has a cheaper rate. So when they go over to the other exchange, they will sell it off. So this was exactly what it is that he was doing. He was buying on Bitget and moving it to Bybit to do his transactions. But this is where he actually got scammed, and this is what I need you to understand. So the first thing that they told him is he had to create a username. It seems like EOS, it's actually a cryptocurrency. They actually make use of username, and so he created the username for EOS. After creating the so because he's buying on buy with Bitget using his fiat or getting USDT on Bitget, the next thing that he had to do was he needed to move the money to Bybit. So Bybit is where he's doing a deposit, so he had to copy his Bybit deposit address. But this is where it gets all funny. He was asked to create a username. The username that he created, that username is exactly what he's going to use in depositing the money. So he created this username with you can see it here. This is the username that he created, and he created slash group as a username. So after creating this username, so remember this is Bybit, the blue one is Bitget. So he created the username slash group. He changed this letter, but it was slash group one. He created the name, this username here, he coupled with and all that. But when it was time for him to deposit, so he will go over to Bitget and then he will drop a deposit directly into the Bybit. He was doing this and he was always getting his money back until at a point they told him it's no longer profitable. He did this for 5 times the first day, and that was how he was actually able to make $11. So seeing this happen, he felt like, oh, more the best thing that can ever happen is for me to invest more. So what he did is that he brought in more money. You can see he raised extra $300, making his 400, and then he brought in another guy and told his guy that the guy should come with $600. So this guy, approximately, they had $1,000 they were going to use in trading. So he started with the $1,000, withdrew, put it, bought EOS, and then he was supposed to withdraw the EOS into his Bybit account and then exchange it back. But because he had been using a username to send it, which I'm going to show you here. So if you take a look at this place, so by right, the deposit address on Bybit actually makes use of a username. You can see this is not a typical wallet address like you have, but for EOS deposit, which is what you can see at the top here, it says Bybit deposit. That is normally what it's supposed to be. Bybit deposit, that's exactly what it's supposed to be. So the crazy mistake that he made was that for this address, he was using Sledge Group instead of Bybit deposits. This is what Bybit requires. But he was making use of this Sledge Group, this username here, which they deceived him that this is what he's going to use as his deposit. So if you create a username here, it does not mean that when you're depositing on Bybit that this is what you're going to get. No, that was a very big scam and they knew what they were doing. So when he was sending to Sledge Group, the money was never, when he withdraws his money from EOS and sends to Sledge Group, everything, look at it here. When he sends to this Sledge Group 1 was never his own. So this was when he was buying $100 worth. Of course, the money will always go, but the truth is that the money, so this is from Bitget. When he sends the money from Bitget to Sledge Group Sledge Group was not his own. Sledge Group actually belonged to somebody else who was a scammer, or to the scammer. So this is actually, when you click on transaction ID, you actually be able to come here. So when he clicks on this, when you click on transaction ID, we were able to find out that the money was sending was to Sledge Group, but that was not him. So what these guys apparently did was they went to create an EOS wallet using the username that he had created. And he was deceived that it's actually Bybit he was sending the money to. Meanwhile, he was never sending the money to Bybit. What they were simply doing was they were receiving the money on his behalf, and they were adding the extra 10% for every single deposit that he was doing. Every deposit, every time he did it, they were the ones who were actually doing it. So when they were done, the next day they knew they had already conned him, and then the next day they decided, okay, fine, you made 10% after doing 5 transactions with us. Why don't you up the game on his own? He decided to do more transactions. And that was when, after he dropped the $1,000, everything went blank. They just told him, "Ah, it's supposed to have gone through. We don't know the reason why." They only knew what they were doing. So he decided to investigate further. On investigating further, something became very clear, that the money he was sending, all this money he was sending, you can see it here. This is from Bitget. When he sent the money, he put Sledge Group 1, but somebody else was actually receiving the money. Sledge Group 1, somebody else was actually receiving the money. So the question was, how did he find out where the money was coming from? He then went on Bybit to check all the times that he received money, 5 different times that he received money, and this was what was discovered. The money was never coming from his own wallet. The money was coming from this guy. So probably this is a Chinese person or something, and this is how he was actually scammed. So all the deposit he was doing and everything, all the profit he was making, somebody else was actually funding his account and taking his money. So you're out there, you're clicking on one Instagram ad or one Facebook ad looking for arbitrage opportunities. You honestly need to be careful. You don't have to make this same kind of mistake that would definitely cause you a lot of problem, and then tomorrow you begin to regret it. So share this video to all those who are out there doing crypto arbitrage, or who are looking for one investment or one way to make money or the other. I don't want anybody to get scammed from Instagram. I'm going to keep bringing you more updates like this. If you've not yet subscribed to our channel, do subscribe. Leave a comment in the section. Have you ever fallen victim to this kind of scam before, and how did you handle it? Thank you.